Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and here we are again on the simple 9 advices. I wanted to share to you guys 9 simple ways to have the whole no makeup look, and they're very simple, and some of these are actually affordable. Like, you really don't need to spend a lot just to make sure that your makeup is all nice and natural. Plus, I also love doing the whole lazy makeup. Like, it's just simple, it's like there's no big deal about it. So the first is your base. So your base first is actually your face, your canvas. So you actually need to take care of it. Skincare is very important. The first thing of the skincare that I wanted to give you advice with is drink water. Now, water is important. Water is essential, and I think it's very important for everybody to find the momentum to always drink water, especially here in the tropical countries. I'm giving more advices on tropical countries because it's hot here. You're either your face is either very dry or very oily, and my face is actually the oily side, plus it's sensitive, so it's not really nice for me to, you know, go out and then have my face like oil up, because it will just clump up. I always drink water. Like, it's very important for me to drink water. It's very important to hydrate your skin, to keep your skin plump, and because you're going to sweat a lot during the tropical countries, so you have to actually keep your body hydrated. So your skin will be hydrated, your body will be hydrated, and it will thank you like lots. So the second thing to your base of your face, or the second advice that I'm giving to you for a natural makeup look, is actually making sure to find the right kind of facial wash or face wash, any soap that's actually good for you. I still use Perla. It's still something that I really like to use, just because for me, as a person who is very oily, my skin needs to reduce the oil. So Perla is very drying, so it's actually good to have a drying effect of a soap or a facial wash to your skin, or specifically my skin. But to those who are very moisturized, their skin is moisturized, or their skin is very dry, try to use a different kind of facial wash. I would probably suggest a clean and clear facial wash, or I kind of forgot what that is. It's like the Himalayan facial wash. It's actually pretty good. It has turmeric in it, so I would suggest those. And they're pretty affordable where it counts, because it's nice and it's also hydrating. And I think the Himalayan one is paraben free, or it's cruelty free. It's natural, so it's actually really great. But Perla is also naturally great, and it's also clean. It's hyperallergenic as well. That's why it's actually good for my skin. Unfortunately, I've been having like blemishes. I don't know if you can see it here, but I'm trying to cover it up. But yeah, I have blemishes here just because of the face mask, and I'm trying to figure out what face mask is actually good for me, because that's another advice that I should give to you guys. Because if it's irritating your skin, then might as well change it, because it won't do you any good if you're not going to change it. If you're going to maintain keeping that face mask, let other people use it, or okay for them too. That's actually the problem right now in pandemic. I'm actually trying to figure out the brand that I'm using as a face mask during when I was on site, because it had no problem with my skin here, and I was on site. It was really dirty there, but I never had blemishes here, especially here. But on my skin, yeah, there's no problem. So yeah, that's good. The facial wash, that's my advice for you. And the next one is, although I put drying effect on my face, before I sleep I put a heavy moisturizer. So right now I'm actually using a moisturizer that my grandmother has been using for like years, which is St. Ives. It has collagen in it. It's really for the face. The next one is, let's get to the base of the face. So I'm not a person who loves heavy makeup, so the thing that I actually been using is this tinted moisturizer. Now, so this is the BB cream of Ever Bilena, and I think my color is natural. I don't know if they're producing it right now, but before, what I was using ever since, mixing it up to my sunscreen, is this one. This is the Quick Fix tinted moisturizer. Now, a lot of people can buy this at Watson's, at drugstores, at department stores as well. It's affordable, it's not really pricey, plus it's actually really good. It has glutathione and shea butter, So yeah, this one is really good. I mix it up with my sunscreen, and that's the next advice that I'm giving to you guys is sunscreen. Now, like I said, the Megan sunscreen is not being produced anymore, but I love this. This is the 3W Clinic sunblock cream, intensive UV sunblock cream, and it's actually really great because you guys been asking me, or people have been asking me regarding what sunscreen is good that doesn't have a white cast. Now, the Megan sunscreen does have a white cast, and this one does it. Plus, this one easily sips in your skin, like it really penetrates your skin and really dries up quickly. So I'm actually happy with this. I'm actually happy that I found this. It's pretty good, and it's also UVA and UVB protection. Now, I like this product because it has like, it doesn't really have like super much of a filter, but when I put it on my face, it technically blurs a bit of my skin, which is really nice. And plus, after this, I just put on a little bit of the BB cream, and it's really good. Sometimes I usually go back to the tinted moisturizer, but I'm trying to finish this up and to see if it's really good. Plus, this BB cream here is actually cruelty free and paraben free, and it's vegan. So after the base, let's go to contour first. Now, that's why I'm going to suggest this, because I found it affordable because it's on sale right now. Watson's is on sale, and I don't know how long this makeup or this lip product is on sale. But yeah, this is the Everbelena Matte Nudes. So, and this one is in the color Dolce. And you're shocked, yes, but as a pale person like me, I haven't really found a really good kind of contour or bronzer, but specifically contour. I don't really do bronzer. And then I started using this. I found it, and this is actually buy one plus two, take two for 99 pesos, and it's pretty great. I mean, it's a cool tone, as you can see right now. I don't know if it's properly portraying, but yeah, it's a cool tone. Plus, it's a multi-product for me because I don't know if you can see on my face, but there's a really nice shadow to it. And plus, oh, you can actually see it on my eyes. Now, my eyes is the exact color of this, so it penetrated there, and it's really nice. It's a cool tone if you really want just a light shadow on your face. But aside from that, there are other contours that is really great. But yeah, a light contour, specifically cool tone, one that projects a nice light shadow to your face, which is really good. So that's actually a nice way to, you know, highlight your face and contour it really lightly. So that's the next product. And then the next one, like I said, is yeah, I done with the contour. So next is actually the lips. So that one isn't for the lips, okay? I mean, if you really like a nude color, but I think a nice kind of light color to your... That's my cat. I'm so sorry if he's making a bit of noise. I think he just really wants attention right now, so I'll be giving it to him after this video. I would suggest the lip color that's nearest to your lip color. I mean, the lipstick that's nearest to your lip color. So I have two actually. So this is the one that I got for 38 pesos. This is the Everbelena Matte, and the color is Storm. I love this lip product because it has like this powder finish, and it's it looks a bit bright right now, but it's very muted, and I could just tap it to my lips, and then it's nice and light and, you know, very relaxing. So I love this color, especially on going to work. This is my go-to. Nichido is on sale right now, and I got this. So this is the color Tease Me, and I really love this color. This is the lip color I'm using right now, as you can see. Now let's go to the powder. Now, for me, it's important to set your face. Now, my skin is very sensitive, so I found two products that are actually good for me. So the first one is a gift from my ninang. Well, technically she's my tita. This is the Shiseido baby powder, and this is medicated, so it looks like this. I don't know if they are selling this anymore, but I'm trying to save it up, so here it is. It's just a sheer powder, and it doesn't really have like a heavy white cast. Like, It's just nice and light, as you can see. Since I'm oiling up, it's nice to just put a bit on the T-zones. Yeah, and then there. And there. See? So this is really nice, and I don't get any blemishes from this. My skin is very sensitive, so when I tried before the other setting powders that like has really like the real color, it doesn't work for me. I have one that I used before as a setting powder. It has a nice light kind of skin tone, which is it's Kokoryo. Yeah, it's funny, the name is funny, but Kokoryo is really nice. It has a nice kind of consistency. Before I use it as a cake foundation, but yeah, I tried to change that because I really don't like the cakey feeling, because it's still a bit heavy. It feels heavy sometimes to me. I was used to like a lighter product, so yeah, that is something that's really good. I use it as a setting powder and it doesn't put blemishes on me, but it depends on you. I mean, find the setting powder that's good for you. So since this one is really expensive, I don't even want to know how much this is. It's just a gift, but I'm still happy I got this. Thank you for this one, Tita Ning. Thank you so much. I found this, which is they mentioned it's a clean brand, but this product didn't really say here at the back that it's paraben free or cruelty free. So it's Essence. So this is the all about matte fixing compact powder. So it's pretty used. I mean, you can see there that that's part of the tint that actually no, this is already part of the powder set. So I've used this a lot already, and hopefully this will still last to me until the next year, because this is for 24 months after opening it. And I just got this like late last year or early this year. I think it's early this year. So I've been using it constantly because this fits my bags. It's small, it's compact, like I said, it's compact, and it's matte, and it doesn't add blemishes to my face, because I think this is still a bit of on the natural side. And I saw someone that I've been following that's using this, and it's pretty good to them. So yeah, the setting powder is amazing. So a natural setting powder, you don't have to overdo it with the whole tinted moisturizer. It just has to be light, just to have this light coverage. This should show your blemishes, because the whole natural look is important for it to be just like a natural kind of look. That doesn't have to be like super heavy, unless you're going to like a party for like how many hours and you're just going to sweat and everything out. So yeah, it doesn't have to be heavy. Sometimes I actually go out at night without heavy makeup as well, because I prefer it that way to actually have your skin breathe. So the next one is mascara. Actually, that's not actually the next one. Let's go back. Let's go to the brows. Now, the brows is important. I learned that the brows is very important to the face, to have your face look naturally beautiful, because eyebrows actually frame your skin, frame your face. So my brows, I think right now is not doing. Let's just go with this one. So it's actually very natural. As you can see, my face right now, this is my typical natural makeup. A bit enhanced right now because I did try this one, which I'm enjoying because of the natural contour. So my brows is very messy because of what happened before. It was an incident before that my one of the makeup artists kind of messed up my brows. So it's not as thick as before anymore, but I'm trying to practice myself to learning to frame my brows properly. But yeah, and putting your brows putting on a bit of your brows is very important, but it doesn't have to be the boxy type, like the really dark boxy type. I don't find it attractive. I don't find it appealing, but maybe on like black tie events, I think that would be good. But the whole trying to make it all natural is to show, maybe just frame your brows on how it naturally shapes before. I think I ruined my brows right now. But here, so framing your brows lightly only, it's really good. I mean, it's very important to just have it frame your face lightly, and then after that is you're going to just what's this? I forgot the term. Yeah, brushing it, because after framing your eyes you have to brush it. I'm not a master of brows yet, but I am showing it to you. I've shown it to a couple of my videos before, but you could check that out. I can show you there how I frame my brows properly and then just brush it. I'm learning actually more to make it look more natural, to make it look like hair. Like right now you can actually just see hair, but yes, at least it's framing my face. And then the next is the mascara. Now, I find dark mascara or black mascara is like the easiest thing you can find on the mall, but I would suggest find a nice brown mascara. Now I could suggest one, which is the Nichido eyelash defining mascara. This is in brown and I got this for like 97 pesos, which is affordable compared to the Maybelline Hyper Curl. But yes, that's still my go-to, especially if maybe in the evening. But on a natural note, I would prefer this brown mascara because it's not too strong. I mean, like, look at my mascara right now. See? But before I put on this mascara, this is a bit wet, but a lot of mascaras, especially new mascaras, this is kind of new. It's very, very wet. I mean, it doesn't really lift your eyes a bit. Sorry for the noise. So it doesn't lift your eyes a lot. So what I do is I curl my lash. I open this first. I open it like that. So here's the wand. So here's the wand, and I just put it aside, and then after that, what I do is I curl my lashes, and then the first thing I actually do to make it a bit more natural, just to emphasize my eyes more, because my eyes is chinky. Like right now, the only thing that I kind of forgot right now is actually putting on a bit of a liner. But yeah, let's go back to that later. So what I do is I put on mascara at the bottom lash line first, or the bottom lashes first, then I go up to the upper lashes. Because whenever you do mascara, when you do the upper lashes first and then you're going to do the bottom lashes, it sometimes sticks, especially since this is still a bit wet, and you really don't like to just wait around and then that's the time you put on the mascara at the bottom. So I prefer putting it at the bottom first and then at the top. Actually learned that to a recent video that I watched, but yeah, we'll get to that. So that's about it. That's about the 9 advices that I could give to you guys. I don't know if it's actually correctly 9. Hopefully it's 9. But I hope you like this video. I hope you could follow through with that and follow through my suggestions on how to put a natural kind of makeup on your face. It doesn't have to be heavy. You don't have to really put on a lot of makeup. It's just emphasizing the natural beauty that you have, because everybody is beautiful. It depends on how you're going to just project it to everybody else. And yeah, learn to love yourself and learn to love the features that you have, because if you don't learn to love yourself or your features, no other people will actually see it to your face if you're very, very awkward with it. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe down below. Don't forget to ring the bell, because it's really, really important for me to share to you guys what I know, what I learned that are in a way affordable still. So have a nice day. See you guys. Bye.